Good evening and thanks for joining us. I know you don't want to hear this, but summer is wrapping up for kids across the Wabash Valley. Many of them will be headed back to school in just a few weeks.
Yeah, going back to school typically costs parents a big chunk of change, but this year it'll be a little bit cheaper.
And that's because parents no longer have to pay textbook fees. News 10's Caitlin Hunt is live in the newsroom with more on this change.
Patrice Rondrell, the burden of textbook fees is now on the taxpayer instead of the parents, and that's thanks to a new law. And while this new law has been in the works for years, there's still a couple of kinks they need to work out. Tanya Paff is the District 43 state representative, but she's also a mother and teacher. And those two roles are why she threw her support behind the new Indiana law eliminating textbook fees for parents.
Charging for textbook and curricular materials is an undue hardship for parents. And our Constitution says that you get a free public education, so why are we charging people to have a book?
The state of Indiana has set aside $160 million for this venture, and it believes fees will total to about $162 per student. Schools will receive a lump sum payment in December, and Terry Spradlin is the executive director of the Indiana School Board Association. He says students shouldn't be impacted too much by this change, but the change could impact the school's budgets.
For the districts that spend more than the average reimbursement rate per student, they may need to make different decisions on curriculum materials.
Both Paff and Spradlin agree some kinks need to be worked out. And there's the issue of who pays for dual enrollment courses or if things like field trips will be covered.
It is just a matter of time to see what other issues emerge that we haven't anticipated.
Paff says the overall goal is to alleviate some stress for parents and get kids focused on school.
So we'll give you the curricular materials. Now it's up to the parents to get their kids to school and get them excited.
And I reached out to some local school corporations to see how this law would affect them. The Vigo County School Corporation says they're waiting to make a comment on this matter, and textbooks are on the agenda tonight at the Clay Community Schools Board meeting. Live in the newsroom, Caitlin Hunt, News 10.